Okay, I'm going to use that as an intro. Let's get back to my channel. Today we are going to continue with the last episode of The Life is Strange. We have two episodes get to me it's one last time. I'm really excited. If you like the series so far, please click a like and do everything that you can do to support this channel. But instead of do, if you haven't seen the last video, I'll list the entire playlist in the description down below. And in the last episode, we got Drake and Chloe got sad. And also, we sound later. You have to do all those things in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave it down in the description below. Good, let's get started.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
That happened.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
Wait.
Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anyone except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Thank you.
doing in my dorm? You are
You got nasty. Yeah, you got
He's
nasty.
truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
I was listening to that.
With other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot.
I wonder what happened to Victoria. Because she wronged her, but...
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
BAM!
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
BAM!
Chloe. Look how? What the fuck?
Clear it! Mr. Second Jackson. Man, why? Why? Why you? Why you? Why? 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 Life. This is kind of like life, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't know then. Gee, that's a hard to kind of like that. Kind of like Jesus Christ. Square English. Last time I'm going to see this. Nice kind of Jesus Christ. Nice lens. Nice conscious one. Nice symbols, okay. Those symbols are a little clear. What's happening? We're stuck on the chair, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. This is our seat, I guess. Yeah. And what happened?
Chloe?
No, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
It's a dark room.
It's not really that dark, but okay. Jeez! Hang on, that's
Is anybody out there?
Oh.
Please help!
I'm gone. Nobody can hear you. Nobody's even here. It's actually 3 shots. Go to a gone because
Max,
nobody hear
you
you.
have to find a way out of here.
I'm trying. Oh, damn.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
I guess you can do that, right? I don't know. But sure. That sucks.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Ah, yeah, please.
You pay for this, Jefferson.
That's so weird that the Jeffersons are behind this. But why?
I don't remember anything that happened.
But why? Why is Jefferson?
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Wait, Victoria? What the hell?
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too?
Because we wanted,
So bad.
we wanted us to Nathan that we didn't want her assassin.
Victoria. Wake up.
I said, what? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I don't have to move stuff here. What the hell? No!
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
See that nice?
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Is it great? Okay. That is great, it's fantastic. Oh, that song is great. Oh yeah, right. I love this angle.
And honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ. Look at that perfect face.
What? That's that's delusional.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Sorry, okay? They don't need to move. Jesus Christ. Don't touch what the hell's going on in the background.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot.
No, how dare you?
Please don't
How dare you?
time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
That's Victoria.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Rachel. Wait,
What?
let me try this angle.
Yeah, it's not a ghostly, not left.
Don't move.
She didn't move. What the hell?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. He
Alright.
had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Cut your name, Clinical. What's that with you?
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Those
Nice.
eyes.
Good. Yeah. So there.
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone
Oh.
into my hands.
But what happened to Nathan
You
then?
really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting.
What
with your
happened to
little
Nathan then?
friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
I'm sorry that I am
Or care.
Nathan.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more
This is
close-ups.
crazy. This is crazy.
Max,
Let's talk about it.
not move so much.
Yeah.
I need you posed
Yeah.
and framed my way.
Then, Max, let you hear that? His way.
The dose will calm you down.
Max, this don't got it. Just lay down.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Ooh.
Stupid bitch!
Yo, calm
You
down.
just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If
Eh,
you had,
that's true.
you might have seen all this coming.
I don't think so.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Shot. Always take the shot, Chris. No, don't do that. Let me finish it. Don't I know? I guess so. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay. Victoria! Cicely! Victoria, let us goddamn girl.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Look at this later.
I'm drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Go.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Yo.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
She's also 18. What the hell did you... Do we have a clan? Do we have a clan? I have a clan. What are going to die?
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on?
I don't
I
know.
thought you said Nathan was dangerous. It
Hello.
was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was
Gross.
wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please.
I don't know.
Here.
Call yourself.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this.
I can't remember that
need you to be
Victoria was in here.
I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her.
They got to live it up.
Now it's my turn.
Kara. Go here.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me.
to us.
对
Victoria, you will find a way to escape.
I hope
I
so.
promise.
I hope so.
Max, I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah. I should glass her because she told us she can't move. That is so scary.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
So, I guess.
Might work.
I guess so.
Please work.
Don't like this. God, the heck? Come on.
Wise, yet
Perfect. Let's go.
so innocent.
So innocent. So innocent. An 18-year-old girl. Innocent. What happened to the black background?
Spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but
I don't
she
think so.
doesn't understand our connection.
What's our
You're
connection?
the winner, Max.
Thank you.
I choose you,
Thank you.
your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Because it's a psychic guy.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some
Naivete.
Rockwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Alright, I don't call that lucky.
Yes,
I don't call it
you're
lucky.
a psychopath.
There you go.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
That's
As you can
true.
see,
I've got a chance
sleeping
to
with me
do
here
that.
is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Jesus Christ. Could've killed you.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but
Wow,
that's what
man.
happens when you play with guns.
Ah, man.
Fuck with me. It's
Whoa.
better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
That's disgusting. I just don't care.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate,
True.
to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will
Wow.
not go like this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you
Jesus.
made a
I was
convincing
satisfied
argument to
into
Nathan in the principal's office.
great hair down.
Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Man. I think. Wait, just one second. I don't think Nathan is that guy. I just think he's being used.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
It's
Like with an image.
shit guy stuff.
Nathan's was easy to twist
It's
around.
shit guy
I
stuff.
became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Was
Did
it?
you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
No.
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear.
That's
In
all.
return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious dark?
Not you. You're
How
Jesus.
else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Oh, Nathan did that.
The dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel? Sure, I guess.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Really?
Why?
Really?
Why?
Start
Why?
listening to me.
Why?
You cunt.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
That wasn't cool.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No!
Isn't
didn't.
good in that?
It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail
Whoa.
of death you left behind. You can't
Yeah.
blame all this on Nathan.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do to me.
Nathan
gonna
got
die,
himself.
motherfucker.
What the hell?
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here.
Yeah.
Your own choice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
I like my models to be seen and not heard.
Well, yeah.
So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Yeah, sick.
Okay.
Yeah, sick.
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
No, talk about it. Talk about it. Talk. Let's go away. Turn it off. Please. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Could be a way out.
Wait, what? What?
Let's see how these shots came out.
Wait. Please.
Don't turn on the radio.
Max,
Please.
I would
I
love to
got
take a shot,
you.
but I really need to go.
I
over
got
these
it. Don't turn on the
especially
radio.
fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
I got it last. Let me go. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
I can't do that. That's a
What a
problem.
waste of talent.
Why?
Look at that shot, Max.
Thank you.
You can do so much better.
Thank you. Bye. Don't turn on a dumb video. I'm warning you. God damn it. You shit bastard. Lie! I told you that I can witness, that I can only witness the radio. Copyright music. There you go. I said got in class. Yeah, I got in class.
I could frame
Bam.
each one of you in a dark corner.
Yeah, that's so weird. I can
Max
say
is
I'm
taking
going
what
in
you
the
kids
dark
call a
corner. What the hell?
selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
That's an expression.
I couldn't resist.
Huh?
The point remains
What
that the
happened to the
portraiture
door?
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the
Sure.
first
And name's Jefferson Sick Dead in Hell. I was just like, who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sure.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, the class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning. So, the Bulgarian process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subject.
Okay, dat was katenda aan
You
Sebastian.
can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
Dat is aan
Max doesn't have the time.
I don't have to.
And guys,
Time
don't forget the
indeed.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for
Naast,
you to
dit aan uitzet.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I
Bastard.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
I have someone deze. Okay. Why? Why? Why?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Oh, okay.
Found you.
Dat weer. Deze. Oké. Is mijn phone her? Ja, daar is het phone. Hoe lang
For
deze?
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Als je zegt dat als je zo aangaat, dat is zo'n even groot. Het is daarom is. Oké.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Doe jij het dan?
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. Past within the past.
I like that. I really got away. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
I am listening.
I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Come here. Come here. Come.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
No, she doesn't. She just goes that times. And dancing knows what to do. Zo, dan ga je eruit. Wees zo anger.
I'm sorry.
Zo aardig. Ja, toen ga ik gewoon steeds weg. Oké. Ga nu eens. I don't want to talk to them. What
I
happened?
can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix. Just a week ago, I was so
Zit er weer go.
life.
Zit er weer go. Oké. Victoria.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Als ze zacht zijn, I'm sorry, ja, ze staan, zou je gewoon alles
Mr. Jefferson?
Maar kijk zo.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
De kast hier is een
Are you
zuiger
okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Dit is weg.
I didn't.
You don't have to explain.
Dit is weg.
There's no reason for you
Dit
to
is
be
weg.
so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
True.
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max.
Wacht.
What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh,
You like it?
that was easy.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Oh, that's quite easy.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but
Shut up.
I'm very happy you
Shut
decided
up.
to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be
Right.
innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this
I don't
Friday.
hope so.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I learned a lot of the thinking there. This is a scripted. I got a little girl, hey, I got a little girl. Hey. Okay. Oh, that. Oh. Nathan Glasscat. Wait, so. Go. Go. I'm wondering that same relationship with Chloe. I'm wondering. Oh no. We're still hanging out. Okay. Oh, that is weird. That is weird.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's last.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Why is the world still so weird? Why is the world so
I
weird?
hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Holy shit, Luna, I'm so close to my sister. This is just.
Oh, you're alive.
What?
I did it.
You did it!
Fixed everything.
I did it. Alright, but why is the world so strange? You know what I mean? See, what's happening to the world? What are you watching, man? What are you watching?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
One of the innocent. He's enjoying it, I guess.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
The two moon timers. Okay, this is okay. Essentially, this causes and yeah. Wait, what? Kidnapping and socializing young women, although doing no other signs of sex or okay. Okay, so. Yes.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
So okay. Don't know why, but so.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
So. Everyday hero. Let's go.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
That last airline.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Yeah. So weird. Why?
Please fasten your seat and
Okay, let's go.
ladies on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
Mr. Jefferson.
In a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for
weil
choosing
die alle
Fly
ist ja keine.
with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Why are you just sitting? Why are you sitting on to me? There's one more seat next to you. Go. Why are you sitting so close? Come on.
How did you
Need that space between us.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
True.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
I think so.
Great
Yeah.
experience here.
I already am, and
I-
I'm not even there.
I love Jefferson. I don't want Jefferson.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with
You're
time.
messing with them. It changed everything. It changed the whole world. This is just some timeline. Chloe, this is Chloe. How many times? You're supposed to die, I guess. Chloe. Damn, that is amazing. Okay. That's sick. That's that art. Okay, I guess so. Nice outfit. I don't know.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This
What?
is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
That's smart.
Work
That's
with me.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
true.
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
I did.
So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. I better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
I like him. I really do like him.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
There's the F. Oh, here's stuff right there. Jesus Christ.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
Ow.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
That's true.
Life is
Strange.
weird.
Come on. Just say that is strange. Come on. I know you don't do it. But yeah. That's really smart actually. When you have the opportunity to talk to influence people and not to do that secret. If you have the chance, stay that chance if you want to. If you don't,
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
what? Then to go straight into coming to our program, okay? So stay off. Start only. Jesus Christ. I'm smart.
Why, good morning.
Hello.
You must be Max Caulfield.
I am.
Congratulations for
Thank
your Everyday
you.
Heroes photo.
Thank you.
The exhibition is quite impressive.
Thank you.
Especially with your entry.
Thank you. That's everything. Okay. Is this something I don't know what it is? Okay. Okay, that one.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Okay. I'm not going to this. Nah.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Listen now.
Not my
Dancing Lee.
style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Okay.
Are you Max Caulfield?
Yes.
Bravo on your entry.
Thank you.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine,
Thank you.
and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations for your piece.
Not really stupid not to do that. No, if you would do that, you got an incredible move. That is insane. That's a fucking opportunity that you can't miss.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Alright. Okay. Let's start to Hen.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step.
True.
I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Unlucky.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
That's
Don't
a lot
sell
to
yourself
them.
short, Max.
Maybe I feel
I also
guilty
like to
for
know.
celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful
I'm a
situation.
German Nathan.
She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott.
True.
Or put my foot in his ass.
I tried to tell you. That's Jefferson.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be
Yeah,
so
that's true.
disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Since weather is calm. Since weather, I
Now if
guess.
we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
True.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event.
I have something to
Now,
say.
if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
These are all get so annoyed when you call them that guy a real name.
Champagne makes
Yeah,
me think of you and
good.
Chloe getting busted with that
Fucking something. Fucking something. Can I talk to him? The hell? What? What? Okay, man. What? Oh, what? I have to. Wait, what? Oh no, this is loot right hand. But it's black. Why can't I talk to you? Okay, that is left.
Oh, hey, you're the one who
Oh,
entered the self-portrait.
hey!
Actually,
Yeah!
do you call it a selfie? Anyway,
Yeah.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
这样子，I
do not understand art.
Sister, you're not the only one. I can make a picture. I can definitely make that picture. What's up, dude?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Yes, there's also my favorite picture. I love it. I love it. That's when you say I love it. Jesus Christ.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That's a nice picture. Ah, I like that one. That's a really cool one. I like also.
The retro vibe.
What's up, dude?
Hi, excuse me. You're Max Caulfield, right?
I am.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card.
Yeah, right.
Talking with you, Max.
Yeah, right.
You too, Danny.
Yeah. After do all these interviews and she would play a song down, she would go soft. That's what it said?
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Too. That's a nice picture.
Hey, I love your shot.
Hey, I
just
like
wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Congratulations, Sun and Jackson to sale. Oh wait, what is that? Sorry.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco.
Can't believe I'm in San Francisco.
After all the death I've seen this week. I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my
There's a lot of nice pictures.
Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate.
If you do these pictures,
For whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
when you see these pictures, you always think like, oh, I can make this picture. I didn't realize it's not that easy. Like, I couldn't make that legendary. I thought
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Why? Why?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The
Sure.
Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Yeah.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Don't ask me. I had a dog like that. He died 10 years ago.
God, I love art.
Yeah.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
I am.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I
Okay.
run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
You got me.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Why you want to buy him?
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery
Oh.
brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
You don't know my name. How dare you? I'm Max Caulfield. How else do you know something? I like to do something. I'm going to cry in the corner over there. He doesn't know my name. How dare he?
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful in
I
can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
What? You
did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Is that her? Is that her? That's her, right? Yeah. Oh, no! That's loud! That's really loud! Jesus!
Chloe! Hey, are you okay?
Nah,
I lost you there for a second.
trauma.
Okay, jet lag.
Nah,
High altitude.
we call it trauma. We call it trauma.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
What?
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Hello? She's stuck again. Why is she dying all the time? Why is she dying all the time?
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Oh my god.
We will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this.
Girl?
For good.
Girl? You nationally do not understand. What the hell is this? I don't understand art. I don't understand art. Okay. But, yeah.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
Again.
Save her.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
Yes, that is gruesome.
I was quite good at it actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here.
Dad, the label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay.
Yes, that is like a lens and this is like so like asgard. Look at the good. Look at that I could tell you everything about this picture. How he made this 50,000 million lens, you know. A lot? That is that's so look at the good at me. What the hell? That's not my that's my disposable camera. That's so lucky. Okay, I can't talk to him.
My contest photo. It might be the only way to get back.
These galleries afford to rent here.
Yeah, I said that.
Bad exposure.
Framing.
Bad picture.
That's pictures. Somebody's jealous.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry.
No. I'm too silent. Don't talk to me. Talk to me when you're outside for the lot. Okay, there we go. Right? Yeah, there we go.
going on now?
You're not gonna do no sign of
It feels
it.
like reality is breaking apart.
You're not gonna do no sign. That's what's
What am I
happening.
doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
The United States.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
You're in love with Chloe. God damn. That has happened. Did Kate Marsh still die? I wonder. I think so. I don't know. We only have to drop them now. I don't know. I wonder if Kate's still alive. Okay, that isn't creepy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, calm down.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class.
I am.
You're still spacing out.
I am.
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Okay, what's the question? Is it nah. That is classy.
Fuck you.
BAM!
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding.
That's normal.
Probably gave you too big a dose.
Nah.
Sorry about that, Max.
I'm not too much
But
time.
considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Man.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay?
She died.
She's exactly where she deserves to be.
She died, Max.
Oh,
She didn't let her go.
as if you care.
What's happening outside? Jesus Christ.
Iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week.
Nerd to hero.
Something weird going on with you.
I have Alice.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
No, I didn't. I didn't not say outside.
Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final
You're weird. You're real quick. You know
These
that.
images will be appreciated
You're
for
quick.
what they
You know
truly
that.
capture. The loss of youth.
You're quick.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please. Don't do this.
Don't do
You
that.
don't know what's happening.
Don't do that.
Quiet.
Quiet myself.
Quiet, Max.
Quiet myself.
Please. Don't do this.
This is going to be interesting. I have no idea what is going to happen next. I'm really excited. This everything is just getting a little crazy. Jesus! What's happening? What is happening? we're getting less suggestions. I don't know what happened to Kate. I guess Kate also died. I guess it is that. Chloe is dead, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But als je dan gaat je dat aanschrijven, dus als je dan je kan share, maar ze dus je zanger is zo lang toe. I don't know. Als je al into that, because how long lives and currency that on the video, how long I video to other people to see. So if you like and comment on the video, I would really appreciate it. If you don't enjoy the video, let me know down in the comments below what you want to see after live streams. You can also do live streams too. I have live streams too. We are going to play that. I don't know if you're going to play that immediately after this, but let me know what you want to see in the comments down below, and I'll see all the news in the next video. Later.